Greetings everybody, Johnsar here, and this is my channel WikiGameGuides, and today I'm checking out Dungeon Hunter 5, which is the best Diablo-style hack-and-slash dungeon crawler that I've ever played on a mobile device. And before I forget, go download Dungeon Hunter 5 from the link in the description and post your referral code in the comments so we can all get a bunch of free fusion boosters. So this video is going to be kind of an overview of all the features in Dungeon Hunter 5. Now, the fusion system in this game has kept me hooked for a while now. Every piece of equipment can be leveled up through the fusion system, which essentially breaks down other loot into experience for another weapon. So every piece of loot you find on every level helps make your character stronger, and I'll show how all that works later in the video. So I'm recording this on the iPad right now, which I have preferred playing on because of the bigger display, obviously, and a little bit easier to use controls. But progress syncs seamlessly to my iPhone, so if I have a couple minutes to play on the go, I can just pick up right where I left off at home. This game has tons of loot, tons of skills to upgrade in quite a few different game modes to break up the repetitive nature of the traditional dungeon crawler. I'm playing the campaign right now, which is very well balanced early game, but the balance was completely broken when Gameloft gave me tons of in-game currency and top-tier loot so that I can cover the late-game features in this preview. It's Dungeon Hunter 5 is available now on the iPhone, the iPad, and various Android devices, and it's free to play with in-game purchases. And the big question about free-to-play games, especially mobile free-to-play games, is always, how hard is this game really gonna push me to make in-game purchases? And how much is this game gonna hold back if I don't want to pay to play? And I'm happy to say that Dungeon Hunter 5 does not, by any stretch, require you to pay to play. Like most free-to-play games, there are quite a few different currencies, but the most difficult to obtain currency are the gems, which can be spent on opening chests, which contain a random assortment of loot. There are energy-based currencies that regenerate over time, every time you load into a new level, but the game gives you so much energy, I never come close to using it all and just having to put the game down and walk away. I think they should just simplify the game by removing all the energy systems entirely. There's plenty to do, and there's plenty to see, and plenty of complicated systems without the energy. Anyway, in addition to an extensive single-player campaign, Dungeon Hunter 5 has a wide variety of different modes and game types, including multiplayer modes like Co-op, Guild Wars, and Stronghold. Stronghold is an asynchronous multiplayer mode where you can build your own dungeon or base for players to attack, and you can attack other players' dungeons. You could compare it to a Clash of Clans style mode that lets you upgrade your own base and attack other players' bases for loot. Your base also earns gold and crystals over time. Now, this game also includes RPG elements with a deep crafting and evolution system. You equip 2 weapons and 3 skills at a time that all dramatically affect how your character plays. And I found having the combo of a close-range sweeping weapon and a long-range bow fits me and my playstyle perfectly. You also equip body armor and up to 3 talismans that have passive bonuses. And every piece of equipment can be leveled up through the fusion system, which essentially breaks down other loot into experience for another weapon. So every piece of loot you find on every level help makes your character stronger. So the stuff that you might walk by and just kind of ignore because it's not even worth selling to the store in another dungeon crawler is worth picking up in this game. And there's also a guild system. You can join your friends' guilds for special rewards. And unfortunately, the guild system is one thing that I've found kind of lacking in this game because it can be tricky if you don't already have friends playing. Guild leaders can set very steep level requirements, and it was very tough for me to find. And as a matter of fact, I didn't find a guild that I could join, just a random one, until I had the money to actually just create my own guild. But I created a guild for you guys to join me called the Wet Bandits after Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci in Home Alone. So post your referral code in the comments so we can build a guild and start doing guild wars, because that is one part of the game that I have not even had an opportunity to check out yet. And being in the Christmas spirit, I've already donated 1,000,000 gold to the guild bank, which I can spend on passive elemental damage bonuses for everybody in the guild. So everybody is stronger being part of the guild and contributing to the guild bank. Anyway, thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to click the link in the description to go download Dungeon Hunter 5 for free. Thanks for watching. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff, and game on.